There's a clothing store in Waikiki that specializes in aloha wear inspired by classic films.
Yeah, TV4's Maleka McDonald reports the owner of Kona Bay, Hawaii is keeping his passion for vintage clothing moving forward.
On the edge of Waikiki, there's a retro-style shop that sells vintage and replica clothing from the 1950s. But don't be surprised if you've never heard of it. The owner of Kona Bay, Hawaii admits his store was a niche attraction for Japanese visitors before the pandemic. Casey Kiyuchi is a collector of vintage aloha attire and a meticulous reproduction designer who loves the classics.
Elvis one. Just Blue Hawaii. Yeah, this one is this original 1953 movie From Here to Eternity. Yeah, just some actor wear this. But this one is I made this one. So, which vintage, which, just reproduction,
His store, located on Ina Road in Waikiki, has been very quiet lately, a direct result of a drop in visitors from Japan.
I think 90% Japanese customer. So we got big damage from pandemic. So nobody here. So almost 2 years.
KC let go of all his staff during the pandemic, but kept up with rent. He reopened in February.
Everybody gone already. My manager, just part-timer, just everybody gone. Only me right now.
And point to the shirt.
But Casey is ready for a comeback, and he's brought in a local marketing expert to help.
That actually started him with all of this. He fell in love with a look on Big Wednesday, actually. And then he was watching From Here to Eternity. So he got turned on by a lot of that.
Mona Woodsword joined Kona Bay, Hawaii to move the business in a new direction and attract a whole new fan base.
We want people to know his story. He makes the fabric in Japan, which was how Aloha shirt started. I don't know if a lot of people know that. The people that came down here to work, they chose like Japanese yukata fabric or whatever they brought from Japan, and then they started sewing them into more Western style shirts. That became our original Aloha shirt.
And a fan of history, KC still makes his reproduction designs the old way.
They were done with quality, real shell buttons. Everything was made in Hawaii, every last detail sewn. So he does it exactly the same way.
And as travelers return, Casey tells me he feels pretty good about the future.
I don't worry in the future. I'm here just every day, so no closing day. Yeah, anytime come to here, just everybody happy right now.
And moving forward, Kona Bay, Hawaii is launching an online retail site and will begin marketing locally, too. Maleka McDonald, KITV4 Island News.